Ugh. What is that smell? Is that another one?
The Watcher newspaper. Newly opened Wardenclyffe operation in South America reignites tensions. Edison threatens to resume legal actions against Wardenclyffe expansion. International court complications could delay power grid growth.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Oh my god!
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada!
Shit.
Get me out! How do I get out?
Rose! Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
One leaf in. One thorn out.
There you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try. Locked. Great. Are these visions from the past?
The Watcher. The one-electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple universities.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here. No Ada Archer listed here. Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you? What?
Hello?
Who is this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something.
What the hell was all that about? Exotic energy. not going through that anytime soon.
Public note. To whoever is repeatedly stealing the toilet paper deliveries, hope you die of rectal hemorrhaging.
A toilet paper thief. Cute. Chess. Ada used to be great at it.
Handwritten note. The obnoxiously curious 18-year-old who visited last week, Albert, left his belongings in the Wynn guest suite. Could you get in touch with our German Wardenclyffe office in order to arrange the return shipping of his things? Thanks, Marta. P.S. We've received a special request for a piano to be brought to the Earth Suite. See if you can get maintenance to help out with transportation from the docks. D.S.
Happy birthday.
Note from Albert. Kindest Helios personnel. I realize that this probably isn't very proper. However, after a very illuminating conversation with lead researcher Archer, I must return to the mainland to pursue an idea. As fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand the desire to chase these rare moments of inspiration. If need be, chalk my hasty escape up to overly eager youth. I thank you all for your hospitality during my brief yet very productive stay. Danke, Albert. District message. F from Maxwell District to you, Faraday District. A message contents. Is anyone still in Faraday? We need help. We're trapped in Maxwell with a severe XO leak. We've tried to close it off, but it just keeps spreading. Some are hallucinating shapes in the EXO clouds, and it's just putting everyone on edge. We haven't heard from SecDep, so quarantine protocol is still active, but people are considering making a break for the rail tunnels. Send someone, anyone.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you...
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but... Point is, we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
The Watcher newspaper. Spain withholds supply shipment to the Helios. Invention dispute escalates as negotiations come to an abrupt halt. The international exhibition in Brussels opened to roaring crowds. Edison announces new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia.
Voila! Now to get Ada's spare keys. Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there? What's going on?
Dear Professor King, this letter is to inform you that effective May 02/1887, you are being demoted from lead researcher of the WeatherTech Dept to coordinator of the maintenance division, not having reached sufficient results in the exploitation of the resources granted by Wardenclyffe. The company believe your long-standing knowledge of the Helios will be of better use ensuring the functioning of the areas designated for the conversion of the new energy sources into mechanical propulsion for the ship. You have the right to appeal this demotion under the Wardenclyffe grievance policy. If you have questions about your appeal rights, meet Linda Kaczynski, Director of Employee Relations. Sincerely, J.C. Sagrastani, Director of Human Resources. We know what you did. Do what we say, as we say, when we say, or we will make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We will be in touch.
Rest in peace, Eliza. There we are. It is key cards. Let's go.
Eliza's note. This is home. The Helios is the only place where I ever truly belonged. This ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put into words what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship. I found family. And now, I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone. Again, I was never meant to end up here. Yet here I am, rope in hand with judgment at my door. I thought the barricade could hold them off, at least for a time. So naive of me. Their clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends. I'm the only one left. Alone. Again, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay, that was all. A delay in exchange for their silence so that I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end. My guilt won't go away, and so the solution won't change. If you can forgive me, I thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand and accept your verdict. I am alone, again. It's all my fault.
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
The circle must be broken. The circle must be broken.
Please work. Yes!
Handwritten note. Jaco. Some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment, but for the love of all things holy, please soundproof your room. Your sleepless neighbors.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly. Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. You always did dream big, Ada. Oh, I haven't seen this picture in years. We were just kids. When did that end?
Hey, Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time, so a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun!
All those smarts, and you still got yourself mixed up in this mess. Aboard the Helios. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Ugh.
The one-electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple universities.
So, this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
How's it going?
Pretty good, although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as this notebook. These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs!
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me? Oops!
Ada! Piece of shit receiver. Hello?
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward. Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? You too? Just like me? Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step 1.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that, can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. Let me know when you found some decent cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
Carl, stay on your guard. This is not like the other cases of blackmailed infiltrators. This might be the real deal, so take precautions, all right? Just verify the information from Whitechapel, and then get out so that we can organize a coordinated arrest. Under no circumstance should you allow yourself to be caught alone with Ostrog. Godspeed, Director Harnisk.
Right, here we go.
Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Dear John, here aboard the Helios, my inner conflict is finally held at bay. I'm proud to say that the temptations no longer hold much sway over me. I see the women, but in my ordered existence aboard the Helios I can structure my life so that discipline reigns supreme. And the benefits has overflowed into every other aspect of my life. My research has never been better, my hand has never been steadier, and my scalpels have never moved as fluidly as they do now. Coming aboard the Helios was the best decision I ever made. So if your Wardenclyffe invitation is still on the table, I strongly urge you to accept. The media has never been fair to the Helios endeavor, just like it never was fair to my career in London. We are doing great things here. Great things. I thank you for staying in touch, despite the distance, despite the time, despite all of the previous complications I had to endure. Please, come and visit. There are so many wondrous things I would like to show you. Yours, Ludwig. The River of Time by Ludwig J. Ostrog. We say that we are advancing through time, from the past into the future, much as a ship advances through the sea into unknown waters. Sometimes we think of ourselves as stationary, watching time go by as if we would be standing on a bridge watching leaves and sticks float down the stream. Events are like such leaves and sticks. They approach from the future, are momentarily in the present, and then recede further and further into the past.
What the hell is wrong with the people here? Ada owes me so many answers.
Your time has come. It will be all. Red blood for time blood.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Leave it. One third out. One third in. One
is not a river. Time 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 is...
I am.
Holy shit! Shut up, Aubrey! Shut up! I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's Ludwig.
Get me out of here!
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Who goes there? Stop!
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. The far end. The last rail card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
You are mine, Joe! Oh, no! You can't run from time, Rose! I'll have my revenge! You will pay for what you did!
You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!